Welcome to day 67, the 2-hour workday system blueprint. Imagine it's Tuesday morning. You're sipping on your favorite drink on your porch, watching sunrise. Your phone buzzes, not with an emergency, but with a notification. Another sale, another lead, another customer successfully onboarded, and you haven't even opened your laptop yet. That sounds like a fantasy. It's not. It's what happens when you build a system that works for you instead of you working for them. What if your business could keep growing, serving customers and generating revenue, even on the days that you're off? That's exactly the system that makes it possible. And today we're going to build yours. So, welcome to day 67, your digital entrepreneur journey. If you've been following along, you've already learned about the mindset, the offers, the marketing, the sales. But here's the truth that separates the entrepreneurs who has that burnout from those who thrive. Freedom isn't about working more hours or hustling harder. It's about building intelligent systems that keeps the wheels turning while you live your life. Today, we're going to deep dive into that 2-hour work system blueprint, the exact same framework that lets you run the profitable business without chained to that desk for 16 hours a day. So let's start with the foundation. There are 3 core systems with every digital marketing entrepreneur needs to master. I call them the Freedom Trinity: lead generation, nurture, and deliver. These 3 systems form the backbone of every successful online business. Whether you're selling courses, you're coaching, your digital products or services. So get this one right. Everything else becomes easier. Miss even one, and you'll find yourself constantly firefighting instead of growing. So let's break down each system first. Is lead generation. This is a business lifeblood. Your lead generation system keeps your audience growing consistently, bringing new potential customers into your world every single day. Think of it like planting seeds in a garden. You need a steady stream of new seeds to ensure a continuous harvest. This might look like an automated social media content, a lead magnet funnel, or SEO optimizational blog post, or strategic partnerships. But the key is consistency without constant manual effort. Number 2 is your nurture system. And this is where most entrepreneurs drop the ball. You can't just click leads and expect them to buy immediately. People need to know, like, and trust you first. Your nurture system keeps relationships warm through email sequences, value pack content, community engagement, and strategic touch points. This is where the automation truly shines. Imagine an email sequence that educates, entertains, and builds trust to your audience while you're asleep. That's the power of solid nurture system. And the third is delivery. This ensures that your products or your services reach your customers consistently and professionally. Whether it's course access, coaching sessions, digital downloads, or client onboarding, your delivery system should be smooth, predictable, and require minimal manual intervention. When someone buys from you at 2 a.m., they should receive an immediate access and clear next steps without lifting a finger. That's what the systems do. They protect your time, your energy, and your peace of mind. And here's something that I've learned after years in the game: peace is profit. When you're not stressed or scattered, you make better decisions, you create better content, you serve your audience and your customers at a higher level. So now here's the practical challenge for you today. And I want you to take this seriously because every single action can transform your business. Grab a notebook or open a document right now. Write down all the things that you repeat daily or weekly in your business. Every task you do more than once is a candidate for systemization. Maybe it's responding to the same customer's question or updating your email list. Once you have a list, just pick one. The one that takes the most time and causes the most friction, that's where your first system belongs. So here is how to systemize it. First, document the process step by step as if you were teaching someone else how to be certain. And then second, look at the automation opportunities. Can a tool handle this for you? Email automation, scheduling software, templates, or AI assistant? And third, create a checklist or standard operating procedure so it's repeatable and consistent. You don't need fancy software to start. A simple Google Doc checklist is a system. A Trello board is a system. A saved email template is a system. Start simple, then optimize as you grow. So let me give you a real example. One of my students was spending 2 hours every morning just responding to customers, answering about her digital course. The same questions, different people every single day. She felt like she was just drowning. So you can build a system that documents the 10 most common questions. Then she created a detailed fact page and a welcome email sequence that was proactively answering these questions before they were ever asked. Finally, she set up a chatbot with pre-written responses for the remaining common inquiries. Result? Her morning routine went from 2 hours to 15 minutes. Her customers actually got faster, more consistent answers, and that's the power of systems. So remember the truth. Write it down if you need to. Systems don't steal your freedom, they create it. Every checklist you build, every automation you set up, every process you document is a step closer to your 2-hour workday dream. You're not being lazy by systemizing. You're being strategic. You're building a business that serves you instead of one that enslaves you. So take action today. Document one process, simplify it, automate what you can, and watch your business start running smoother, your stress decreasing, and your freedom increasing. That's the blueprint. Now go build it. You've got this, my friends.